This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony. We've got some... Great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
And now the Lakers starting group. In it forward for them, it's James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Possession, Los Angeles.
This is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Here's Reeves following the score by the Clippers. Ayton passes to Doncic. Back to Ayton. Fires from deep. James outside. 5 on the clock. Off target with the 3. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. And he's going for the lob. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins. He'll take care of the rest. Putting his athleticism in length to perfect use. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Harden's got 5.
Come on, that lefty stroke of James Harden. Just so pretty.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Great D that time from Zubac.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Collins, no good. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Reeves. From deep, here's Doncic. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Harden against Reeves. Collins. Outside for Harden. And stolen by Reeves. Now the Lakers moving it up. Ayton with it. Beal picks him up. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to Doncic. James outside. And another shot. And he sinks the layup.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James. Just bodying defenders inside.
Harden scanning the floor. Out to Beal. Collins outside. Pass to Leonard. On the wing, Harden. Back to Leonard. Clock at 6. On the wing, Harden. Out to Leonard. Stolen by Ayton. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Here's Doncic. Collins with the rebound. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. It's a three-point game. Collins passes to Harden. Up top, Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Harden. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Hachimura. Back to James. On the take. Kicks it to Doncic. Collins against Hachimura. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Outside Harden. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
The Clippers lead by 3. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. He spoke about LeBron James' ability to completely control the game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, B.A.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
The most underrated part of Harden's game, his playmaking. James is amazing at setting up other players.
James passes to Ayton. Out to James. A minute 37 left to play in the first quarter. Doesn't go for him. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. It's tipped and stolen by Reeves. Pass to James. Zubac with the steal. Collins right side. It's stolen by Doncic. And it's the Lakers on the break. And it's James with the jam.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Harden with it. Picked up by Reeves. Zubac. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Now, here is James. Kicks it to Doncic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
The Clippers in the lead. Outside Harden. Pass to Beal. Back to Harden. Now here's Leonard. Out to Beal. Shot clock at 3. Here's Collins. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Back to James. To the paint. And stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Clippers ahead, leading by just 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
The Lakers trail. Bradley Beal's out there with James Harden. Then there's John Collins. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Leonard in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. The shot by Reeves. No good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Leonard for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Sinks the tray. James has got 7.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Collins, no good. Collins is gone, just 1 for 4 so far. Hachimura, a pass to Ayton. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
Leonard, left side. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
The Lakers with another miss. The Clippers shooting at a very efficient 67%, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura. Leonard up top, checked by James. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Doncic. Out to James. Releases the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. And he lobs it up. Collins, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Reeves finds James. This one for 3. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Leonard for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Leonard's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Hachimura, pass to Ayton. James inside. Collins defending, using his post moves to get the 2 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Ayton, a screen on Leonard. James passes to Ayton. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
Goodness, DeAndre Ayton, welcome to the highlight reel.
And here are the Clippers now. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Harden finds Collins. Now Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Doncic on the wing. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. That's good from Doncic. The Clippers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Harden. And he converts the layup. Harden's got 9 points. And here's Reeves. No made baskets yet. And Ayton with the stuff.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Beal's shot is good.
Good work from Beal. He gets inside and finishes the play.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the second quarter. And there's James from the arc. It's rebounded by Zubats. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Tries again. Kicks it out to Collins. Harden, the pass to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Zubats. Unable to get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Kicks it to Doncic. Ayton inside. Zubats there. Kept alive. Well, the Clippers shooting very well. 62% and going right at the defense. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 46%. Pretty good mark here in the second quarter.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Three-pointer, Harden. And count it. Now 5 for 7. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got his 6th rebound on the night. And they're on the run. For 3, Collins. They grab their own miss. Outside for Harden. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Harden. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock. management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Leonard for 3. Leonard beyond the line.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
James outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. The lead is 2. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Well, the Lakers shooting around 50% of the game so far. Here's Ayton. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Beal against Doncic. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. Leonard against James. Doncic on the wing. Ayton, the screen on Beal. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Beal from outside. James with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Pass to Leonard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Rui Hachimura.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
And Leonard drops them both. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. To the middle. And Ayton with the stuff.
We're seeing the full range of Ayton's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
And so here are the Clippers. Outside Harden. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Zubac. For 3, Collins. Pure from 3-point range. Collins has got 5 points now this quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
In transition, here they come. And Collins with the slam.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Ayton. For 3, James. Doncic finds James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
James up top. It's stolen by Leonard. Here we go, all alone. Leonard gets there for the fast break finish.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Clippers. The free throw's off from Ayton. James, right side. Doncic outside. Second chance effort. 6 to shoot. From deep. Lets the three fly. James can't get it to go. The Clippers lead by 5. Leonard for 3. Doncic grabs the miss. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Ayton. Out to James. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Beal with it. Now Doncic defending. Beal, the pass to Collins. A minute 53 left in the third. Leonard inside. He's covered by Reeves. Leonard can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to James. Outside Reeves. The 3-ball. The shot won't fall. The Clippers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. James passes to Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
To the left side wing. Collins outside. Pass to Leonard. Lopez in the post. He's against Ayton. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. Ayton passes to James. Now Doncic. Here's Ayton. James outside. James takes the hit and sinks the shot.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Collins finds Leonard. Inside. On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Doncic. Shot by Leonard, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
James against Leonard for the lead. James, a freight train coming! And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight. So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
First trip to the line for him here. The free throw drops for Lopez. And Lopez drops them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. Rebounded by Lopez. Back to Harden. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Clippers ahead, leading by a point. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Brooke Lopez is out there with John Collins. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's James Harden. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Three-pointer Harden. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
James passes to Doncic. To the inside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
For 3, Collins. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hachimura outside. Denied by Leonard.
Oh, the claw strikes again. Kawhi using that big hand of his to get on the shot.
And the dunk by Leonard.
And communication made that play. Leonard just reads his teammate and knows exactly where to be for the alley-oop.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. Here's James. Oh, LeBron rocks the rim.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Lopez passes to Beal. Soft touch off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Pass to Ayton. Kicks it to Doncic. Ayton, a screen on Beal. Doncic finds Ayton. Back to Doncic. Reeves with the ball. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Doncic missing.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And here's Collins for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
On target from range.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
For 3, Collins. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Out to James. Ayton passes to Hachimura. And here's James. Kicks it to Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Oh, stolen by Harden. The 3. And there's Leonard on the assist by Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 now on the night. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Doncic outside. Ayton, a screen on Beal. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound by the Clippers. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. The Clippers lead by 5. And he lobs it up top. Knocked away. It's stolen by James. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
Oh, give Lopez props for staying ready. I mean, he reads these important situations so well and knows exactly what to do.
Doncic, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot. This is why they give Ayton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
Beal finds Harden. To the paint. Out to Leonard. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Lakers.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Down low. Here's James. Good work defensively by Leonard. And so here are the Clippers. 3-point lead. Nice shot by Harden.
Coming up big in the clutch. Harden, you know he loves these moments.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
They don't want to waste time here. If they can score fast enough, they can go back on D and try to get a stop instead of having to foul.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And they told the team, it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete. You could see the players love the message. They looked fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's James. Back to Doncic. James inside. Collins defending. From deep, here's Doncic. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Leonard for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Timeout. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What's the best strategy for him?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
5 ticks left in the 4th.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
Leonard's got room. Oh, it's good!
The buzzer, that is how you finish it.
Wins the game with nothing but zeros on the clock. Unbelievable. Woo!
A hero's finish, and they're going to have to carry him off on their shoulders for that.
So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this to rhyme.